What's happening, BoneSickle? Getting ready to talk you through the Desert of Lost Souls. I'm playing completely solo. I'm going to beat the whole thing and have over 18 minutes to spare stacked up at the top of the screen, and I'm going to get 26 gold waves. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you how that's done. First thing, starting off round one, always a good idea to just run up here, and I never even attack these enemies at all. I just only use R1 and try to grapple them towards this cliff at the bottom of the screen, and you can just grapple them off and they die instantly. And if you do it right, you only have to hit R1 once for each enemy. But I'm kind of clumsy right here and making a mess of things, hitting them at the wrong angle. I don't know what that was. But I promise you, this is the ugliest wave of this entire gameplay video series right here. I'm going to break each round up into one video a piece because I like to keep my videos short. But I'm still going to get a gold out of this, but you want to get as many golds early on as you can to stack up some good time in case you run into problems later. As soon as the round's over, click R3 to run, haul boogity, smash the chest. I always set this trap, run over here, smash this other chest, and I'm going to grab this hammer. And what I do when I pick up this hammer is I'll always hold L1 and hit circle button to throw it. I never use it as a weapon straight up, and it does an immense amount of damage when you throw it like that, which you will see how incredibly effective that is against the larger boss type enemies later on, especially in the later videos. It's a wonderful tactic. So these guys are dead already. The guys up here can very easily be grappled off of the ledges. Once again, just like that. Boom, you have to angle it just right. Sometimes this guy gets caught down in the corner and you have to go ahead and kill him. But now it's like, oh, you lined up with the edge, but for some reason it did not knock him off, so got the red halo instead. And as soon as that's done, this health is back here. That will respawn as the map goes on, so feel free to grab that when you need to. I'm gonna bust that chest, bust a second one, grab this hammer, and head up the left side to start with. You see how I like to roll up the left and then switch back to the right and just mop up everybody. I want to murder everybody that's in the desert. I want all these enemies to be dead. So I'm gonna trigger this, throw the hammer once again, boom, smash all three of these guys. And now, as you can see, they are all dead already. For the most part, you notice I never do the brutal kills when they get the red halo. It does give you a few seconds bonus for a brutal kill, but it's more important for you to get golds. And you know what I'm saying, it's not worth the few seconds for a brutal kill if you run out of the timer for the gold and end up only getting a silver, because you get a huge amount of you get like 15 more seconds with the gold than with the others. So I always hop down over here, grab that magic, and now I'm just waiting for some enemies to come trigger this trap. I want the guys with the shields to get in the trap, but throwing the hammer is a great way to burst their shields. And if you can't do that, you can grapple them like I'm doing right now and tap the circle button to snatch the shield off of their out of their hand, and then murder the crap out of them. And so make quick work with this one. I think I'm gonna pop your head off, and now he's dead. Another gold tier. I always set this trap back here just for later in case enemies spawn back there. It's very rare that they do, but the trap's set just in case. So smash that chest and grab that hammer, and once again, like I said, this health down here will respawn. The magic will also respawn, and that's another good thing about going up the left and up the right. You notice that the magic that I'm using requires me to get 2 magic pickups before I have one single use, and so now I'm actually able to do that before I get to the top. Now notice that ledge to the right. Once again, I'm just grappling these enemies and boom, knock them right off the ledge. One hit kill with them, so that works. The trap killed 2 of them, and now ripped his head off, and another gold wave. So we're just mopping right through this like it's no problem whatsoever. Here's my second magic pickup. But like I said, I could double back to the left hand side if I needed to. That magic pickup over there would respawn. So I always set this trap over here before I trigger this altar. Always hoping that enemies spawn on the trap. The exact location of the enemy's spawn is kind of random sometimes. So I threw that harpy or whatever it was off of the cliff right there. That was an extremely quick wave. Another gold. Once again, I'm going to set this trap over here, same as the other side, just in case enemies spawn up there on that top section, even though they rarely do. Grab this hammer, and now we're ready for the little boss fight at the end of round 1, which is a Juggernaut. This is an elephant enemy. Watch, I'm going to throw the weapon. Sometimes that puts him straight into the white halo, which he has right now. And unlike the other enemies, some other enemies, when you get the white halo, you can get on top of them and ride them and control them. You can't do that with him for some reason. So what I recommend when you get the white halo with this elephant guy, to just like immediately hit the circle button, because that will cause you to jump off of his shoulders, where you can quickly go back to being able to attack him. Otherwise you'll just run around with him, but he doesn't really do any damage to the other enemies like some of the other enemies do that you can jump on top of and control. So when he gets the red halo, you may as well get a brutal on him. There's no quick time event for him. Split his skull open, brains, and then you got these guys. Snatch the shields off, myrtleize them, and that'll be a quick gold wave. That'll be 7 gold waves wrapping up for us right here, and the video response will pick up for round 2. Hope you followed all that easily. Thanks for watching. Smash both these chests and grab that hammer. Jump down in the portal, and we'll start it all over and do it all again. That's the way it works. Thanks for watching.